Hey foodies! Today I am taking you along to a very, very special restaurant that is near and dear to my heart. It's actually my favorite restaurant, and I know that's quite a large statement. I love all kinds of restaurants, but this one it's a little something special, and I want to share it with you guys. It's Hugo's. And for this special review for my favorite restaurant, I thought I would bring along a very special person for it. So, I have my mother!
Hi.
This is my mom, Judiana. Say hello to all of the What's Amy Eating viewers.
Hello to all the What's Amy Eating viewers.
Come along with me and we're gonna see what's Amy eating. I don't think it's possible to get tired of Hugo's because there's so many different flavors. It's not just one cuisine. It's not just American. It's not just Italian or Mexican or Indian. It's everything. They incorporate flavors from all over the world in all of their different items on the menu. The vision of Hugo's came from the founder, Terry Kaplan.
He bought Hugo's butcher shop in about 1976.
Introducing Terry's son, Tom Kaplan, who currently owns Hugo's today. He's also quite the tea expert.
And my dad is a fifth-generation butcher. The rest of the building was an Italian deli, and he had a little corner, and it was a very, fine butcher shop. And he always had a very wealthy clientele and the most famous people in Hollywood.
He wanted to open up a restaurant where you could get all kinds of different items that you couldn't really get anywhere else. He wanted something that would really stand out, that would be unique.
And he built really what was one of the first gourmet markets and cafes in Los Angeles. When he retired, we got rid of the butcher shop and we went kind of from veal and meats to vegetarian and then vegan.
One of the things I love so much about Hugo's is that you offer both. So you offer those vegan, vegetarian options and meat as well, and then it's the natural meat, which is so wonderful.
Everything is as healthy as we can make it in a price range where we feel everybody can enjoy it.
It's so great. You come here and you feel so welcomed, and it's just such a pleasure to get to speak with you and see that it's the owner is so warm and welcoming as well as the restaurant. Thank you so much.
Thank you
so much. The makings of a perfect sandwich, you want to know what those are? It is goat cheese, which I don't think I've expressed to you guys enough how fond of goat cheese I am. It's that creamy, tangy cheese that comes from a goat that just makes you say, and it's in the sandwich. But wait, there's more. You think goat cheese is it. There's also plantains. It is that perfect, sweet item that you can incorporate so well into savory dishes, and it just like gives you this whole back and forth like tango on your tongue that's just like, whoa, what's going on? It's fried plantains, but it's wrapped in a spinach tortilla, so it kind of like balances out the healthy a little bit. My dearest foodies, behold Hugo's Studio City. This location has been open since 2000 and is serving up the best healthy food in the valley. Casual, cozy interior with mouth-watering meals. Let's check out the menu. This is the problem when you come to Hugo's. It's like first of all, there's breakfast, and you never know what to get because there's so much. That's all so delicious. They have breakfast and lunch, and they have specials every month. So you can come here, in addition to their regular menu, there's a whole lot of specials that you can have every time, so you can always try something different. So the possibilities are always endless. Which brings me to what I am going to eat today. I'm going to be getting the Cuban Sandwich. It is a grilled chicken breast or organic tofu with honey chipotle sauce, fried plantains, goat cheese, organic mixed lettuce, tomato, and grilled onions, and it's served as a sandwich or a wrap. We're waiting for our food. I just ordered. I'm enjoying my tea, and I have my mommy with me. She raised me so healthy, kind of too healthy. There was this one time when I was 8 for my 8th birthday, and I was excited to have hot dogs with real hot dog buns, real wheat hot dog buns.
Natural raised hot dogs, of course.
And I found out after the fact that she gave everybody else the wheat hot dog buns, and she gave me the spelt buns. Spelt is an ancient grain that dates back prior to wheat. Known as a cousin to wheat, this grain is known for its nutty flavor and high nutrient content. many people with wheat sensitivity are able to eat spelt. You don't know how much that upset me at the time, but thinking back on it now made me realize I didn't know the difference at the time, which kind of just goes to prove my point that healthy food can taste really good. Here we go, my love, my life, my Cuban sandwich. The creaminess of that goat cheese with that honey chipotle sauce is a combination I've never had anywhere else. I'm gonna have a little bit of that. Goat cheese, oh, the goat cheese. It's so good. I'm tasting these caramelized onions and this tomato and this sauce and this chicken, and it's like you can't go wrong with this. It's perfect. There's nothing. Sometimes you go out to eat and you're like, I want this, but can you hold this or substitute that? I don't have a single improvement upon this sandwich. I've got one happy tummy, and as I'm eating this, I'm thinking about dessert. I'm thinking, oh, what do I want to get? Is it going to be contestant number 1, brownie torte with fresh strawberries? Contestant number 2, chocolate mousse. Oh, who am I kidding? Do you really think any other dessert had a chance after I heard the words chocolate mousse? It's chocolate mousse. It's like the creamiest, chocolatiest, most decadently delicious dessert in the whole wide world. So, naturally, I had to order it, and I had to put Hugo's chocolate mousse to the test to see how delicious it really was. Oh my goodness, that is one good looking chocolate mousse. But how does it taste? Let's find out. Ooh, that's some good whipped cream. It's sweet and it's really light. Wow. That's fresh whipped for sure. That's no can. I don't know what to say. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so chocolatey, but it's not too chocolatey. It's like, you guys, it's like the creamiest consistency I've ever had. It's just so smooth. Oh, and with this whipped cream and this cookie, I am very satisfied in my choice of dessert. It's just delicate and rich and oh gosh, it's amazing. So amazing. I don't know what to say. It's just Mom, come eat this with me, please. Come here. Isn't it good? How good is that?
It's beyond good.
So, did you enjoy being my special guest on What's Amy Eating?
I did. Thank you so much for inviting me.
I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Yay, well, we're gonna finish our amazing dessert, and after this is my wrap-up review. We'll be right back. Okay, now that we're done eating, it's time for my wrap-up review. I just had the best meal at Hugo's. For the main entree, I had the Cuban sandwich, which has goat cheese, which is my favorite thing, and plantains, and the chicken, and the sauce, and you just mix it all together, and it's a winning combination. You can't go wrong with it. And then for dessert, I had the chocolate mousse. I shared that with my mom, and it was so creamy and rich, and it was the perfect way to end the meal. So I absolutely love Hugo's. I've loved Hugo's for 2 years, and I figured it was finally time to share my favorite restaurant with you guys. And I think the thing that really stands out to me about Hugo's is it reminds me so much of the food my mom cooked for me when I was growing up, and I think that's why I come here so often, and I am kind of attracted to this restaurant because it really reminds me of the home-cooked meals my mom would make for me. So for that reason, I wanted my mom to join me on in this video and share with me our favorite restaurant, and hopefully you guys will go to it at some point and it'll become your favorite restaurant. So if you want to check out more about Hugo's, they currently have 2 locations, the original one which is in West Hollywood, and the second one which is in Studio City. They're opening up a 3rd in Agora this summer, which is so exciting. If you want to check out more about Hugo's, you can go to hugosrestaurant.com. Thank you, Hugo's. Thank you, Tom Kaplan. You really made my day. So this concludes the next episode of What's Amy Eating. Let me know if you have any restaurants you think I should review. Thanks so much.